Hi YouTube, it's Lena.
And Brian.
We are here today with the Zainey Laney scent collection for June. And we also have a special scent, which is the one that Brian actually contributed to. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, let's call it contributed.
This actually came out last month, but we got our stuff really late because we moved and the PayPal address was messed up. But this was Brian's original idea to do something from Jurassic Park.
They did not go with exactly my
That's because
scent actions.
That's because your scent notes were disgusting. Say them.
I wanted to go with blood, fear, and barbasol.
Although, as I explained to him, you can actually pay for your own scent.
Yeah, now that I know that, I will be doing so to get one that's blood, fear, and barbasol.
I'm sorry, lady. I shouldn't have told him that. Anyway, here is what they created for him, and when he didn't have any ideas on how to help out, I was the one that helped with the artwork and whatnot. Unfortunately, they had to change their artwork after this came out. Now, instead of what's on here, it's going to be their moose mascot, whose name is escaping me at the moment, dressed up in Jeff Goldblum's outfit. So, like, the whole leather garb thing. So it's still really cute. But this is what was created. It is actually one of the velociraptors in the science room with all the eggs.
Life finds a way.
And that is the name of it. And the scent notes are bergamot, rain, and shaving cream. So they got 1 out of 3 for you.
Yeah. It actually smells pretty good.
So you can have this for like your bathroom or whatever.
I'll take it for something, I'm sure.
I actually have 2 because I got one for myself.
I don't smell any blood or fear in it.
That's what makes it smell decent.
But no, it smells pretty good. Honestly, I could get more rain than anything with a little bit of shaving cream.
Yeah, I can definitely get the shaving cream out of it. Like that kind of pseudo menthol-y. It smells like Barbasol. It smells like freaking Barbasol. Anyway, the actual theme for this month was Sing Your Heart Out. It's based on Broadway shows, musicals, and even a web series. So this is actually a little more Brian's purview than mine. At least with musical. I don't like musicals. I really don't.
I do like musicals, that's true.
He likes them way better than I do. Let's put them that way.
Sure.
We've even had arguments over musicals. Like, if you didn't write your original songs, you're not a musical. So Moulin Rouge, I'm looking at you.
And I've only seen one out of those 4.
I've only seen one of them, but I know what at least one of the other ones is. Hamilton.
Yeah, I know what 2 of the other ones is. I don't know.
The 2 of them I don't even know. So we're a little bit pulling out of our asses here. But anyways.
I'm used to it.
We'll start with Look Around by Hamilton. All of these are available in wax as well. So if you want a wax scent, you can order that. Because they are doing waxes on a more minor basis now. Like, not everything's available in wax. What they do is all the new stuff will be available in wax in that month, and they will have 1 or 2 other scents to purchase in wax as well. That's just me rambling. But this is Hershey. That's the little moose's name, but like he's dressed up like one of the characters from the Broadway show of Hamilton. Scent notes are bergamot, tarragon, and Earl Grey tea. I picked wax because I thought this would be good to burn around the house.
I get the tarragon and the Earl Grey. It's not bad. I don't honestly care for Earl Grey tea.
I like to drink or smell.
Kind of either.
And then I can burn it in my bathroom.
And it's odd that there's bergamot and Earl Grey tea because bergamot is what makes Earl Grey tea Earl Grey tea.
Well, then it's just stronger Earl Grey tea. Maybe they wanted to double down on the Earl Grey.
They take black tea leaves and they roll them with bergamot seeds, and that's or bergamot berries or seeds, I forget which, and that's what gives Earl Grey that very distinct. I know stuff.
Let's pick the one that I at least have seen, and he's seen as well. This is The Weird Stuff from Dr. Horrible.
We do the weird stuff.
I'm a big Joss Whedon fan, so of course I've seen it. Scent notes are roses, aloe vera, and cucumber.
I probably won't care for it.
You don't seem to mind the scent of cucumber too much. I know you don't eat cucumbers.
I don't care for the scent of cucumber either.
I've seen you not mind it in some things. I guess it depends on how strong it is in it.
But I honestly generally don't care for the smell of rose.
That's true, but here is the artwork for it. So like, this is how the artwork works more now. So, like I said, it still comes out really cute.
It's Bad Horse, except Bad Horse is a My Little Pony. I think I'm mostly smelling roses and cucumbers, so no thanks.
No, you're gonna hate it then.
I didn't really get the aloe vera, but then again, aloe vera and cucumber don't smell bad
Aloe vera
from each other.
is a fairly benign smell too, and I like it, so I would keep it. Next is Perfectly Swell, which is from Thoroughly Modern Millie. Have you heard of this one?
Yeah, I'm vaguely familiar with Thoroughly Modern Millie, but only vaguely. It's... We have a community theater that we go to, and if they don't show it, then we generally...
We need to look up their... no, wait, they're in summer right now,
Yeah,
so
they're during their
but we need to
summer.
look up their fall schedule and get back into going, because starting this year, once we started getting ready to move, we got very much out of the habit. Scent notes are raspberries, vanilla pudding, and oh god, you're gonna hate this, bananas.
Damn, and it was good up to that point.
Oh, and it smells like bananas too.
Raspberry and vanilla pudding, that sounded great, but... Yeah, nope, I'm good.
It'll be mine.
You can also get some raspberry out of it, but
It doesn't just smell like banana.
but the banana is strong enough that I'm good.
Okay, and the last of the group, there's a couple of one-off scents too, is My Letter from
Dr. Evan Hansen. Never heard of it.
Fresh Air, Heliotrope, and Pineapples. What's Heliotrope?
I have no idea.
He usually knows this stuff, where I'm like, I don't know what the hell any of this is.
Sun something, because it's got helio in it.
I got it in a scrub because I thought the pineapple sounded good.
I do love the smell of pineapple. That smells really good, actually. You get a little bit of the pineapple. I smell probably more of the fresh air than anything. And well, not knowing what a heliotrope is, I might be smelling it.
But of course, the one you like is the one I get in a scrub that you won't use.
No, I'm good.
But hey, you got your scent.
Go me.
Anyways, we also have two one-off scents for the month. One was made with Create a Scent, which is what I was talking about earlier.
I will be creating my own that no one else will ever purchase.
Gross. It is created by Joanne Bad Kitty. I will link her YouTube down below. She is a friend of mine. She created a thing for Tyrion Lannister. A mind needs books with wine, cherries, and chocolate cake. I have never seen an episode of Game of Thrones.
I watched the first 3 seasons and I've read all the books up to this point. The show kind of got a little too far off track for me.
But, well, they're not as caught up with the books as they got with the show, right?
So the show's over.
Well, I know that, but I know they got further like a year or two ago, didn't they?
It's been a few years, and then they had gotten further and further away from the books anyway. Mostly I think I'm getting the chocolate cake.
I think it smells pretty good.
It's okay. I don't really like the smell of wine for the most part, and maybe that's what's kind of messing with me, because I mean, we know I love the smell of cherries.
Yeah, he's liked several cherry scents before.
Either the wine or the chocolate cake or the combination of the two, but it's okay, but I wouldn't...
Like I said, if he doesn't like it, I'll burn it. Like, if he likes one, I burn them in the living room. If not, I burn them like in my bathroom. And finally, we have... Oh, I need to show you the artwork. And finally, we have a surprise set. So I guess this is one they created themselves, called Best Gal, which is based off of Agent Carter. What was my favorite damn show until they canceled it. But
Just be bitter, it's cool.
I'm a bitter bitch. Anyways, the scent notes are blueberries, cotton, and cake. And here is the super adorable art for it.
Do you like blueberries?
This one would need a good mixing before I used it.
Smells good. I mostly get the blueberry. And maybe a little bit of the cotton. Not so much the cake, but then, you know, what is cake? Well, cake has a smell. Never mind. I was going to say, what does cake smell like? Cake smells like cake.
Alright, so did you have a favorite?
Honestly, even though it's not quite what I envisioned, Life Finds a Way was good, and the pineapple one.
My Letter.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a big fan of anything that contains pineapple. Anything that contains bananas, I am not. Much like cinnamon.
I actually liked most of them for the most part. I don't know if I had a favorite. Let's see. I actually really liked Look Around, but I like the smell of black tea, so that's me.
I like the smell of black tea. I don't like the smell of Earl Grey tea.
I like the smell of tea in general, too. But I also actually did really like the scent that we put together for Brian. Because once he wasn't helping, I kind of had to pull most of it out of my ass with the help of Marshall. Who is the one that designs the artwork, obviously. Anyways, that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, we do really appreciate it, and hopefully we will see you later. Bye!